Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back on the jolly old Sky Factory thing. Just making sure my microphone's on. Don't want any more cock-ups. That's what we don't want. Just been having a little sorter-rooney around here and just getting things spick and span. I think we're going to look at a bit more draconium. I've got, like, the Resurrection Stone. I'm not worried about that right now. This thing is chewing through all the draconium ore we got last time we were out and about. There's a bit in there. There's a bit getting chewed. It's doing a good job for us. It's doing a bit of replication. What have we got in here now? 443. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So, we were looking in draconium thingamajiggy stuff at making. Let's just unlock that and scroll the mouse. It's taking too damn long. Energy storage multi-block is what we want. That's the thing. That is the thing that I want. I've got 2 enormous reactors and that whole tower of power generation ugliness going on over there. That I want to give a sort of semi-unlimited resource to absorb the energy from. So this is what I'm thinking. We need 1 energy core, 4 particle generators, redstone blocks, draconium blocks, and 2 plus energy pylons. So let's see if we can make us an energy core and particle generators. We're going to need to remember these. It's going to be hard, but we're going to need to remember these. So we need the energy core. Energy core. We want an energy core, which is a wyvern core, a wyvern energy core, and draconium ingots. That's that. I don't know if we've got that recipe in there. WYV wyvern. We've got a wyvern core. We haven't got a wyvern energy core. So that's just a draconic core, which is fairly straightforward to make, and I'm fairly sure we've got the draconic core in there. Draconic core. Yeah, we've got 4 of them in there. Have we got the energy core in there? Did we make that? Energy core. No, we haven't. Okay, so let's make these things. Wyvern energy cores, which is a draconic core, blocks of redstone, and some other junk. We want a recipe for that. Thank you kindly. And that can go somewhere in our assembler eliminatorix job. So we should be able to order them up now. How many of them do we need for this energy core? Kind of need a wyvern core and 2 energy cores. Okay, well we can do that. That's no problem. Energy core. Make me 2 of them, please. Alright, let's make 2 of them. And a wyvern core. WYV wyvern core. Craft me 1 of them. No problem. That's gone surprisingly well. So we should just be able to go Bosch energy core. There you go. Have an energy core. Not sure we'd already made 1 of them or not. No, we've got the resurrection stone. That's all we've got. We're just limited at the resurrection stone. I didn't start my timer, so I've messed up already. So, you know, par for the course there. Then we needed the other things that go around that, 4 of them. Which was, again, unlock the mouse and let it scroll. There we go. Particle generator. And we need 4 of them. And I guess that's these. So we've got the energy core and the particle generator. Alright, we can do that. 45.5 million RF. That's not a lot. The reactors and the RF energy things hold that much themselves. It's next to useless. It's not a problem. We'll deal with next to useless in our own way here. So we want 4 of these, which I can now not remember what they're called, particle generators. Okay. Let me see what a particle generator takes to make. Particle generator. 1 of these bad boys. So we need draconic cores, redstone blocks, and blaze rods. That's you know, not undoable. How many blaze rods have we got? 67. That's not a problem, is it? How many draconic cores have we got? None. Let's craft another 4 of them. How many of these do we need? Let's go 16. I'm going 16. I'm going big. There we go. Could you find a crafting CPU, please? Any time today will do. Apparently it's scouring the ME system for a crafting CPU that it can use. Bit dumb at this point. It's fairly obvious which crafting CPUs it can in fact use. But it's being a little bit dumb about it. Let's cancel it and try again. Right, let's check the recipe one more time. So it's only 4 we need. Okay. That might make it a little less dumb. Will you find a crafting CPU? Maybe find a crafting CPU now? It doesn't seem terribly keen to find a crafting CPU. There are plenty out there. There are plenty out there. Alrighty. Draconic core. Craft me 4 of them, please. There we go. It found a crafting CPU at long last. I have literally got no clue why it stuffed that up, but, you know, it did. We'll move on with our lives, and we'll take some more of this dust out. So we pretty much cleaned out that asteroid that we were picking at last time. So that's good. So we want 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got the particle generators, we got the energy core. We need to lay them out in a kind of layout pattern type thing, which is going to require a little bit of cobblestone, I would think. 64 will probably do. We've got our angel blocks, because this thing is going to need to be off in the air somewhere. I'm not sure where we can put this monster. Where would be a good place? Maybe hovering above the actual base, because then it will be inside our chunk loading affair. That might be a plan. So let's grab the bits we need. Let's do that thing. So we want the particle generators, just generators, and we want the energy core. Energy core. That thing. That's what we need. We need to put that all together. I'm kind of feeling it here. I don't know whether this is right or wrong, but this is where I feel I want it. Like a big oppressive god hanging over our enterprise. Look, my Hydro Stranger Dangers are not despawning. Now, in my other playthrough of Minecraft, they despawned. That was I cried a lot. So let's just pop that down there. And let's pop an energy core atop that. Like that. That looks good. And I'm not sure how far out these things need to be, but we're just gonna go a bit mad here. The last block we're going to be removing here will be the angel block. Angel block. Okay. The generators must be placed within. Hello. The energy core consists of an energy core block at the center surrounded by 4 particle generators. The generators must be directly in line with the core as shown in the following image. The generators must be placed within 10 blocks of the core. So we're going to go 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there. We can go there with our particle generators. That look right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 blocks there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and place it there. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good. That's all good. Woohoo! Little jump for joy there. Not quite sure why, but there was a little jump for joy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that one is where the block will be placed. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. This is the thing I've been like labouring to build since forever. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. And now it's kind of coming to fruition. Obviously, the redstone we need to surround this with and the draconium we need to surround this with are going to be a major liability in our lives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's perfect. This is all now absolutely tickety-boo perfect. Where is my... Is this as good as it gets? I guess this is as good as it gets with the pickaxing. Sometimes the pickaxing... You just got to go with as good as it gets. I'm guessing... In terms of feeding this thing with energy... let's not do that. That would just be silly. We're going to need something a little more sophisticated. Oh, I've got my magnet mode on still, so I'm getting all these blocks back. Thank you. That's pretty cool. I'm not unhappy with that. And then this one. Got some little leftover bits. Can I get that from there? I can get that from there, and it does get sucked up by me. There is a particle effect here. I don't know whether that's me sucking things up or what. I think that's me suckling. I'm not suckling at all. That's just not the right word to use there. It's me sucking things up. I guess that's a Britannia type affair going on there. Let's get rid of this one. This could take a bit of breaking because I'm floating like. And the angel block. Nicely done. So this is the start of our energy god thing. Now let's gaze at it from a tree lovingly. Can we land on the tree? Is that a thing? Maybe. Oh, look at that. That's going to be like our own private sun sitting above us, like a friendly god or a baleful god or whatever. Energy pylons times 2+. Okay. What are the energy pylons for? Combination of redstone blocks and draconium blocks. Well, we know about that. The following images will show the construction of each tier as well as the capacity. I'd like to go for top tier, but I just don't think I'm ever going to get the draconium for that. But we will see. I mean, if we just go solid draconium, we can do 1.64 billion RF. Alright, give me a clue about the rest of the thing. I mean, this is where we're getting down to like brass tacks here. 218 draconium blocks. Or 150. If we go for 150, maybe we'll get away with it. I don't know. Maybe we will. How many rows is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. No, it's 3 rows of redstone, isn't it? Yeah, 3 rows of redstone and then just surround the thing in draconium. 150 draconium blocks. That's a big ask. That is a big ask. To add and remove energy from the core, you need to place energy pylon within 15 blocks of the core. To activate a pylon, place a glass block either above or below it, depending on whether the pylon is placed below or above the core. E.g., if you place the pylon on the roof, place the glass block under it. What? What the hell does that mean? To add or remove energy from the core, you need to place energy pylons within 15 blocks of the core. To activate a pylon, place a glass block either above or below it, depending on whether the pylon is placed below or above the core. E.g., if you placed the pylon on the roof, you will place the glass block underneath it. I don't understand that. But it's got to be within 15 blocks of the core. We need energy pylons then. I guess we need Should we go 2 out and currently 3 in, so I guess 5 energy pylons. Energy pylon. Are you an energy pylon? You are an energy pylon. All this crap is easily makeable, so we need 5 draconic cores. Hi. Get off. I said get off. Thank you. Cores. Draconic core. Can we have 5 of these, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start. Again, it just happily skipped off and did all that for me. So, I'm happy enough with that job. Boop, boop. Get some more of this. Yeah, we are never going to be able to make 130 blocks of draconium. It just ain't going to happen. I can't remember what it takes to make a block of draconium. Let me see. Draconium. A block of. It takes 9. So we need kind of over 1,300. Roughly. If we use 10 as a number, we've got 704. God damn. We are gonna have like the biggest crisis of draconium you've ever seen. It's gonna be a draconium crisis today for days. So we can start the process, and then we'll just have to hunt draconium. That will be the thing. That will be the rest of my youthful, glorious existence. Will be hunting draconium. Redstone blocks. Redstone blocks. Are they craftable? They are. How many did it say I needed? How many of these do you say I need? If we're going for this tier, we need 133. Alright, okay. Make me redstone blocks. Redstone blocks. Craft me 100. It's not going to let me do this, is it? It is. Good God. And it's quite enthusiastic about it as well. That comes as a shock. Okay, there's going to be 133 of them turning up fairly soon. So it's made my draconium stuff. So let's have a look at these energy things again. Energy pylons. Now I didn't fully understand. If we want 5 of the... it crafts 2 anyway. So we're going to make 6. So we need Eyes of Ender. Okay. How many Eyes of Ender have we got in here? 4. We can make some more. Apparently not. That's a little erratic, I would say. Let's grab a few more Eyes of Ender. There we go. Nice. Nice job. We need to repair the cake at some point anyway, because the cake's all bonneted up. Okay, how many of them can I make? 2, 4, 6. That's kind of where we wanted to go. 6 is the right-ish number. Now, in terms of placing these, I don't really know what the hell it was talking about. But I want inputs, I'm guessing over here somewhere, and then we can have the outputs on the other side. That seems reasonable. Legit. Do you not want to place? Okay, that placed. Nice. We'll just go this way a little bit. And we can have our input platform over here. That seems like an okay plan. And I'm guessing we're within 15 blocks of the core because we're relatively close. So we can have an input block here and here. Don't really know how they kind of go together, but I'll have another reread of that. Where are they? Energy things. So we want kind of an input there and sort of an input there. And they'll be my input ones, and then the output ones will be on this side somewhere. Sort of thing. Hello. Hello, too fast. Like this. That looks about right. And then over here. And then we can just have, I don't know, output, output, and output. They look alright. It doesn't look the best thing in the world right now, but it's a start. It's definitely a step in the right direction. Let's clear all this junk out. These are probably in the wrong place, but I can fix it. I can fix it at a later date for now. I mean, it talked about glass on top or below, depending on whether you were in line with the core or not. It didn't make it massively clear what it was talking about, but we will figure that out. I will figure that out. But for now, from Furry Ears World, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.